Hey everybody, welcome back to the Boulevard with Diva the Boss. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I pulled up to talk about the latest episode of Baddies East. Zeus is dragging out these Jamaica episodes, and I want them to hurry up and get to this reunion already. In the latest episode, it starts off with the ladies still at Pier 1 kicking it, having a good time. Somehow or another, Rolly and Suki had them a little side conversation where they squashed everything that happened. Pier 1 definitely looked like a good time. House B, they did their little TikTok dance. Bobby, he was there doing his thing, Scorpioing. The next day, both houses are kind of kicked back, chatting about everything that happened last night at Pier 1 and some of the incidents that's happened along the trip. What I like about House B is a vibe. They're definitely trying to have a good time, and no matter if they bring up the mess or not, they kind of chat about it and move on. It's like they're really trying to enjoy their trip versus bickering back and forth. Now, them heifers over there at House A, they something else. And when they sit down and have they chat, everything went left field. Sapphire and Rolly got into it with Mariah. Sounds like some of the ladies went back and told Suki some things that Mariah Lynn had been saying. Let them tell it they told Suki everything that they said, though. It's just a bunch of catty back and forth, and I believe Two-Face mess going on, because when Mariah Lynn showed them that video with Suki, I do recall them looking and going on. I also don't like how Sapphire is over there sitting up, chopping it up with the girls of House A about her and Suki when Rolly and E.T. are the two girls she fell out with. Bottom line, I just feel like Sapphire let two girls gang up on her supposedly best friend and ain't do nothing. She should have been active off go. Mariah Lynn and Rolly's argument gets pretty heated, and they're trying to head out on a little trip to Kachu. Rolly claims the only thing that's saving Mariah is her being so small. Now, Mariah Lynn was popping it big time in them confessionals. And while her and Rolly was arguing, she was talking stuff from a distance. Mariah Lynn, you too small to be popping it like that, especially if you ain't gonna stand on what you said. For the most part, it looks like they had a ball at the Kachu place. They were dancing, swimming, drinking, and going on. That Sapphire, though, she was determined to get back in Suki's good graces. Sapphire must have told Suki that not only the whole House A had to check Mariah, but that Mariah wanted to fight her. As their rafts get ready to get to the end of the line, end of the trip, Suki gets to having words back and forth with Mariah. Mariah Lynn definitely didn't want the smoke and got to talking about what the others were saying. Sapphire was all up in the middle of this, and Suki was telling Sapphire to chill, not to do nothing. Sapphire ends up trying to push Mariah in the water, but Mariah wasn't having it. She grabbed Sapphire, and Sapphire went in the water too. Although Mariah Lynn do need to stay out of stuff and just hush, I feel like Sapphire real weak. Again, she let two heifers gang up on her supposedly best friend, and she didn't do nothing. She let it slide. Y'all pull up on me, meet me in the comments so we could talk about it. And if you aren't subscribed to me, do me a solid subscribe to me. Help support me, it's free. I would appreciate it.